Okay, good morning, everybody. And taking my own advice from the last video, I took a paladin, but I also took an elementalist. And reason being, it has some buffs plus some abilities that you can use that are a little less wimpy. Let's just put it that way. Plus, the way I'm doing devotion points and whatnot will be far different and enhanced for the character. As you can see, okay, we got a buff here. I'm using this lightning here. I'm using this storm here down on the bar here. Okay, so it's like a real skin tight shield. Anyone hits you, they get hurt a bit. Um, Same with this thing here, I think. Or is this one different? Yeah, it does different damage. Yeah, this is the skin tight one. This one adds some damage to you. If I fall below 50%, this starts happening. Right? So I might want to pump a lot of points into that. That just helps the cost. This one here adds to the damage, and I'm trying to get over here to this thing, right? Uh, in Paladin, I went here, 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 and here, here, and here so far. Um, I mean, this is it's okay, but it's all physical damage, right? And it's a weird class how they do this because this holy fire and this really neat these three little neat skills are not physical skills. So pumping power into your physical when you're not using physical skills is a bit odd. On the devotion side, okay, I've taken these three, I put this power, and I put it with Night Strike. Okay, I go up anywhere up here? No. I went here. I went here. Then we went over here a bit. We did these two, right? Then we went down here and did this one, and we put it with Stormcaller. Okay. And then we went over here and did this one with this here, and put it with Chain Lightning, which is kind of neat. Because what'll happen is it'll be zapping different guys with lightning, and then a volcano will appear. And the volcano kind of holds them in place, right? It's kind of a neat thing. And then I went over here and did this bull and put it with that. And the idea now is to go along here and do this crab one, right? And, because look at I get lots of things I can put that with, right? Okay. And a completion bonus, put it at 12, 12 and 4. And we only need a 3 and 3 after that. So, and then I could get down into here or here or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what we do there, but that's just a sort of you know, and I'll give you an idea how strong this class is. Oh, and gear wise, I'm taking equipment from the last character as well, right? And just re-ruining it because sometimes it's higher levels and stuff. So I took the shield and put it over here for plus $1 skills. I went and made one of these, which is plus 2 to all skills of Paladin. It's got the flint on it. This one has the flint on it for a buff. This one takes an Ist rune or a Ral rune, I think, right? Ral rune. This one took an Ist rune. I wonder I should switch that to Ral. I don't know if we can take a Ral rune. But anyway. Uh, let's see. Then we took this. I'll get some pants for that, and that'll be the second thing there, and then maybe do the hands of whatever, and then you got 3, which will give you an extra damage to fire. That's the idea, right? And then of course I put anti-pod boots in there, right? Like, I mean, the damage before this was like 11,000, so it's almost doubled the damages, right? And just to give you an idea of the craziness I can do here. Okay. Alright. There we
Hey,
go.
do we have any of that pony and knife oars left?
Yeah, let's do it. Egg. Here we go. There's a level. Did I beat? Woohoo. Okay. Now, one more. A debuff. What's this debuff do? Here's skill pat. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, anti-pod boots are good. Woohoo! Let's go over here. I went from level 57 to level 63 in like 5 minutes. It just was like nuts. Oh boy. The worst part is your resistances, right? You become a little bit weak doing this, but your damage, you're just like crazy. But not as bad as the last time, right? This guy's a little more tough. Just a little. And he will be in the end because that one buff I'm going for gives you a ton of regeneration. So it's sort of a learning curve, right? Ooh, almost a level. Let's go get one. Excuse me. This way. We'll go over here and clean up. Oh, God. Enough. You know what I mean? 2 more levels, I can put a Zod rune down there and be even more powerful. You see? That's the point. Well, where are you going, dummy? This way. There we go. Take the shortcut. Here we go. Well, 3 levels. Let's see. In here I can put up higher. What's this? Oh yeah. So, what you do when we get to that 69th level, see what, let me see here. Hmm, just go back to the main menu. Start over again. Now, don't do this on a potato PC. It just won't handle it long. It's you got to keep your room cool and dry. You'll notice that if it had an aether crystal thing sitting there, and you do this multiplier by 10, you get a lot of XP for that. So levels that have lots of that tend to do you well. Ooh, look at that nuclear explosion. I love it. Woo! Oh yeah. Fun times. Yep, until a nemesis shows up, and then you're having. And I haven't even used the extra powers yet, eh? Here they come. It's level 69. Oh yeah, multiplayer with this would be brutal. Guess you can't get in there this time around, eh? Oh well. Level 70. Woo! Wow. There we go. Okay, we got 6 more points. I think I'll put it into this because I like the way that's blowing up things. Put 3 points there. And we'll just keep whaling into here, I guess. So, now, we can head back over here.
Need something broken down?
Yeah, this taken off. Keep the item. Put this back in there.
Bring me back something interesting.
Run back over here.
Got something you need stashed?
And get me a Zod rune. Okay, now
I'll keep an eye on this.
got 2 points. Gotta go over here. I don't think he's there, so I gotta switch. So if you need to get this one and you want to do it real quick, just switch to a higher difficulty. That's what I do. I go like this. Like I could get this character to 100, gear them all up, right, and then go devotion point hunting. Like that's another idea too, right? Because it's just woo. Anyway, you go back over here, go over to this person, and if you see the red, it means you got too many points there. There we go. And then you get out of there.
Journey.
And you go, okay, let me think here. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I think we'll just get that done with. Now I have 3 skills that are maxed out. So now if you get a plus, see there's a weapon in a few levels that goes +2 as well, right? Or another helmet in 10 levels, 10 or 11 levels, it goes +2, right? So then you get plus another 3 points, right? So you just keep barreling points into, the paladin from here on, and it gives back. It's bizarro land, right? Okay. And 5 levels, you get the gear updates. Oh man. I haven't even maxed, like I said, I haven't got the Tez gear yet, right? So that's, let's do that. There's almost no sense. He's like 5 more levels, you can get the next set. Yeah, that's the empowered or whatever you call that. Let me see here. Hold on.
Got something you need stashed?
No. Where is it? It's yeah. See, level 75, right? And where's the hands? There's. Oh, I could take these. Let's see what that does. What's he got on there? Casting speed, eh? Relentless remains. That's actually not a bad idea. More armor. So then what I do is I put this stuff over here. See, and then there's the empowered anti-pod boots. I'm not taking that this time. There it is, 83. So I need, what do I need? Set of pants, Does pants.
Keep an eye
Yeah.
out.
Okay. So you gotta go. Because they don't have the... Oh, wait. You can do that here. What am I thinking? Let's see, CFF. Go over here. Oh. And, oh, it's only level 50 that can do that. So, what would I take then? 50 damage. Well, still. Okay, so let's do this anyway.
Safe storage, no questions.
Wait a minute. What's low in the totem pole here? Yeah, really, eh? Remember, this is at elite, so this is the lowest my stuff's gonna be, right? Chaos is about to drop down a bit more. Lightning and fire will go up, which I don't really care for. Poisons is taken care of. So, I need some chaos. Chaos! Oh my god. It's terrible. 14%, 10%, 16%. That's if it can go on a leg. So we gotta go like this. How about all armor? See, you get problems like this. That's not bad. You like that? This is best.
Safe. Run.
Then you come down here. You may have to do this a few times to get the right one for yourself. Leg. P. Here's resistance. Ending for chaos. Bleeding resistance. You buy it, and it appears down here, like this. Right click, and you go. Is that mark of oxygen? Yep, okay. That's a neat set for a barbarian. Anyway,
Got something you need stashed?
that's an amulet. Where's this is a metal. they nerfed that. What's this one here? See, by elemental, it'll even affect that cold ability, so that's something you want to think of, right? Instead of just saying fire or physical, right? Anyway, let's take it for a test run. I should get into rings too. There's 2 rings that, let's go around this guy for a minute. I think it was in, where are you? Let's have a look here. Where are you? There's an amulet. There we are. Jeez, you're gonna lose a lot of shit there. That's 27%. Yeah. That's what I mean about this where you're creating a glass cannon, right? Where, see how I was running along there? The resistances make it so that as you're running over stuff, you don't get whacked. Now, the flip side of that is, instead of running around like that, you do circles, kind of like you could do like a figure 8 kind of thing, right? But sideways, right? You kind of just circle around once, continue over more, and you just do it that way, right? Because by then the gas on the ground or the acid or the cloud or the whatever that's dissipated enough, it won't hurt you. But you got to be mindful. You'll get that one time where it's powerful, and then you'll run into it. I've died because I didn't have a healing potion I could use, right? Like, they got rid of having stacks of healing potions. Now you can only use them so often. I'm like, oh boy. The number, compared to when this mod first started, it has been nerfed about 10 times. Like, it's a tenth of what it used to be like. It was absolutely wacky nuts. And with most of us probably having better PCs now, you could have left it alone. And the main reason, of course, was everybody was crashing because they would want to set it right up all high and go, wow. You know, that's the problem with it, right? I go down there. But anyway, okay. We'll go back to the other difficulty and have a little fun here. We'll do that again, just as a test. See, there, to there, to there, to there. Yeah, I only need like 20 devotion points too, so go back to normal and to go up one side and get 5 or 6 more, and then do the ultimate to the end there and up the other side. You should be pretty much done. Okay. This would be the test right here, where I hope 5,000 of these little buggers come running at me. problem yet. Maxed across the board, almost maxed, 32% there. Weakness, chaos. Whatever. And I don't even have augments on this or this yet. Crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, primal water. Yeah, I was looking for primal water. There we go. Yay, an extra 500 points of damage. Are we all happy? Okay. Do one more level here and call it. Just wanted to show you though that see that explosion, that's that new buff from the Elementalist. It's a cold snap. Anything caught in that gets slowed and damaged big time. I kind of like it. It's one of those things that when it goes off, it's big. I like these area effects. This is nasty. See, when I ran into the gas there, it hit me a little bit, and then that set that off. That's neat. Okay. Where will I go here? I can just get a level. Yeah, okay. Just that room there a little probably. Here we go. Always legs right there. Level 71. See that big cloud? That would have hurt you. Head right over to here. Stir them up. Then stand over here. And then when there's not that many left, woohoo! Nemesis! Oh no! Run! Who wants some? There, that's 2 more levels. I like that. One there. What's the next one to do? Gotta go there. Anyway, there you go, guys. Like that's, I'll do another couple videos showcasing what I end up with. But that I just wanted to do that one up.